you don't have to restrict yourself to the point that you hate how you're living while you are striving to reach a certain fitness goal. What's going on, world? It's your boy Archie, and in this video, let's chop it up about what people actually mean when they say, I'm just trying to lose a little bit of weight. You know, I just really want to drop like 10 pounds. Like, what do they mean whenever they say that? In my experience, whenever I'm having a conversation with somebody and they say, I really just want to lose a little bit of weight, what they actually mean 9 times out of 10 is they want to lose body fat. For the average person, if they could stay at the same weight that they're at right now, but just look a little bit thinner or lose a little bit of body fat and gain some abs, like really get ripped, they would 100% want to do that. And many people don't know that losing body fat versus losing body weight take 2 different approaches and result in 2 completely different outcomes most of the time. So let's talk about it. For myself, here are a few things that I had no idea about when it comes to losing body fat versus losing body weight. I had no idea that your body could only burn a certain amount of weight within a certain period of time before it slowed down on burning body fat and then really picked up on burning muscle. Yes, if you lose too much weight in a week, it can actually negatively affect your fat loss, even if you find yourself getting smaller. Your body will naturally burn off weight in every area except for your stomach, and your stomach is last. So if you're losing weight too fast, you will find yourself losing muscle mass in like your neck, in your arms, in your legs, all these other areas. And the problem with this is this can result in you finding yourself becoming skinny fat. I had no idea that your muscle mass positively affects your fat loss. So if you're losing weight too fast and you're burning your muscle, then that is negatively affecting how fast you're actually losing body fat. This is why people like Dwayne Johnson, who's like extremely muscle bound, can have cheat days where he's eating like 1,000 calories in one meal. Don't do this, bruh. Don't do this. Unless you're muscle bound like Dwayne Johnson. I know people that will literally be, I'm going ham on my cheat days. And then whenever they don't see results, they're like, well, The Rock did it, so why am I not seeing the same results as him? I'm like, bruh, you're not built like a bulldozer. Like, you're not built like Dwayne Johnson. He can eat like that because his TDEE is so high, because his body is so muscle bound and he's naturally burning calories as he's resting at a very, very high level because of how much muscle he has. Yo, I had no idea that doing high intense cardio for too long will cause your body to slow down on burning fat and actually begin attacking your muscle. This is like double bad, because doing high intense cardio for too long is not only not burning off fat like you think it is, but since it's burning off muscle, it's burning off that big element in your body that helps your body to burn fat while you're in a resting state. When your heart rate is too high for too long, it will cause your body to stop burning fat. Here's a really big one. I had no idea that being in a calorie deficit was more important than the amount of carbs versus the amount of fats that you get. I had no idea. Your protein should be at a good level, and I encourage you to look up what your specific protein intake should be daily. However, carbs and fats are not as important as we make them out to be. Yes, they're important for sure, because having enough carbs is extremely important for energy, and fats, yes, you need them in order to keep your hormones at a certain level. Like, you don't need to have 0 fats in a day. They're important. But ultimately, being in a calorie deficit and the amount of protein that you get are the most important things when it comes to fat loss. I had no idea. I literally had no idea. I've learned that the reason that most people become skinny fat is because they lose weight too fast. A big reason for this is because as people, we can become extremely impatient when it comes to fitness. It takes time. For example, in my last month of cutting, I lost half of a pound a week. It's all about slow and steady. Like, it's all about going at a steady, consistent pace, enjoying your journey, and eating the food that you like while remaining in a calorie deficit. I mean, I can see why most people want to like go super, super fast, because in our minds, we think that in order to lose body fat, you have to eat certain things or you have to stay away from eating certain things. And that causes you to torture yourself by restricting yourself so much from certain foods. And then you're like, man, I need to get through this very, very fast because I don't know how long I can do this. And that is because you are restricting yourself too much. But the fact of the matter is, you don't have to restrict yourself to the point that you hate how you're living while you are striving to reach a certain fitness goal. Like you have to remember to enjoy life. You have to remember to enjoy living your life. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to remain consistent in something that you're doing. Me personally, I'm striving to get fit and get in shape so that way I can enjoy my life and have a better quality of life. If while I'm on that journey, I hate what I'm doing, doesn't that sound counterproductive? It is 100% possible for you to see your fitness goals reached while you are still enjoying food that you like, while you are still enjoying a very high quality of life because you are eating food that you like and you're not just gritting your teeth and white knuckling your way through a diet or a regimen that you absolutely hate. It's very possible to do that. And that right there is the key to longevity, which ties itself into being the key to losing body fat versus just losing a bunch of weight because you're allowing yourself to go at a slower pace. So what's the takeaways? The takeaway from this video is 4 things. 1, calorie deficit. Super important. 2, low intense cardio, meaning walk. Do a lot of walking. 3, make sure you're getting enough protein in your diet in order to build muscle. And 4, try to get a few days of weight training in at the gym. Those 4 staples are super important. A side note, I also encourage you to track your macros so that way you know how much of each macro you're getting in your daily diet. That right there will help you so much whenever it comes to losing body fat. Those are the 4 major keys that I did personally in order to see myself go from 30% body fat to 10% body fat in only 8 months. I lost 60 pounds in 8 months, 30% body fat to 10% body fat in 8 months. And it wasn't because I was doing a bunch of stuff that I hated. It wasn't because I was rushing the process. It's simply because I went about it in a way that I enjoyed. I ate food that I enjoyed. I had a very high quality of life that I enjoyed living. And it made it to where every single day was enjoyable. So that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this type of content, make sure you head over to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. If it helped you in any way, shape, or form, you can head over to the channel, check out some more videos. If nobody has told you today, you got this, so go get it. But until the next video, stay blessed, stay focused. Ciao.